30 seconds. 30 seconds, and then we will begin. What college do I like?
Wisconsin.
Florida State, Wisconsin,
You like
Duke.
FSU? Ew.
Well, I live in Florida. What do you mean, ew?
It's still ew.
Hey guys, on a real note, it is Matthias Wisman's birthday. If you could all please go wish him a happy birthday in general chat. I'll ping him real quick.
He's such an old man. He's such an old man now. Russ.
Yeah, please ping Matthias_Wisman. It's his birthday in general chat. Thank you.
Congrats on hitting double digits, man.
Yeah.
Yep. Good shit, brother.
Soon to be triple.
Welcome. Welcome to the
has
club.
been award for mass mention. Damn. Bro got silenced.
All right, let's go ahead and begin. All right, everybody, welcome to the. What is this? The second grand review of the year. Anyhow, we will begin with Fidel map. So if I call your name, you will, in very orderly fashion, walk up to the front of the stage, receive your honor. All right. Orienting myself. All right. Pally Swag, Nebula Glory, and 5X Mars come up today. Feel free to center your. Yeah, nice crisp cuts there, Nebula. That was fancy. Anyway, you three have. I know one of you are not here, but you three have been in France for a very long time now. Oh, welcome 5X. You've been in France for a very long time now. Your consistent service in staff roles and roles of the line, such as flag guards, bearing, and general staff positions, have earned you the Fidel Legionnaire. Go ahead and fall back in, guys, and congratulations. Feel free to chant as these guys march back. Thank you. All right, next we have, or may I have, Luke, 5098, Looney Fellow, and Kraftdeck, Slovakia. Members of the 21E and 6E, you guys have been in France for 2 and more years, mostly. Guys, just as before, you guys are serving in sapper positions or staff positions, and you have been for a very long time. And for that consistent and loyal service, you guys are receiving the Fidel Legionnaire. Please fall back in. Next we have Count Wizard 7, Lord Arctic Wolf, and Theo DK 43. No Count Wizard. All right, so looks like we're getting, as the list goes, we're getting older and older veterans. So you three have been serving for the better part of 2-3 years. Theo DK, Lord Arctic, you two especially, I recognize your names. I'm glad to see that you're still around. I know, Arctic, you've been bouncing between a couple different regiments, cavalry, and all of that, and it's good to see that you're still around as staff. Theo, good to see you sticking around in the Volts. You two have received the Fidel Legionnaire, and you may now fall back in. Martin 42,000. Technitus, actually, and Jan Jibba. Other Martin, not that one. 42,000. He's not here. Anyway, you two from the 6E, guys have been here for a very long time. have served in many different roles over the years. Here, I know he's not here, but here it says Martin served 1,600 days in just 2 regiments. And that's the kind of loyalty we love to see. It's the reason we keep going. Anyhow, you 3 are receiving the Fidel Legionnaire. You may fall back in. Charming Fern 50, Bacon Lull 14, and Potawell. Hello, my friend. I recognize all 3 of your names. You've been in France for a very long time, serving in 6021E. It's good to see. Excuse me, guys. I never do shit. It's good to see that you guys are still sticking around. Potawell, I know you've been here for a very, very long time. Good to see the veterans sticking around and holding positions such as sapper and staff, maintaining the companies and ensuring that future generations of people are. Future generations of rankers get the same experience that you guys got. For that, you guys are receiving the Fidel Legionnaire. Go ahead and fall back in. Next we have Stealthy Boyo and Perius Phantom. Terrius, you're receiving the Fidel Legionnaire. You've been with us for a very long time. You've been with 60 for a very long time, serving as an elite in the 60 Caribs, if I remember correctly, for a very long time, and now as core staff. Stealthy Boyo, today you're receiving the Fidel. What? Were you a Volt? My bad. Chasseur? Oh, you were Chasseur the whole time? No way. You weren't always staff. Anyhow, Stealthy Boyo. Today you're receiving the Order Fidel Commander class. Stealthy, you've been with the 21E longer than I can remember now. You've most certainly been through hard times in that regiment. Going through different commanders, and you've earned that regiment. You absolutely deserve to lead it, and that's the reason why you're receiving the Commander Fidel. You 2 may return to formation. All right. Next up, may I have Soldat Royal, Achi Fidoli, and Cinnamon Alt 1. Cinnamon as LT 1. I know you're out there. All right. 2 weeks without Lego battle. I know. You guys have been in France for a very long time. It's good to see we're Soldat Royal. I think you've been in France much longer than the GMP's been around. What regiment were you in? 14? Okay. I was gonna say 14 different regiments. In any case, yeah, you've served France loyally, commendably, and for that reason you're receiving the Order of Fidel Legionnaire class. You may fall back in, gentlemen. May I have BG Graal, Blobby Boy 2, and Tino Apollos. Change his name. Never change your name. It'll lead to you not getting invited. All right. You three served France loyally, serving in infantry, cavalry, as sappers, and as staff. This long and arduous service. Some of you in the 4th Corps, especially, having gone through many different corps commanders and foreign regiment, having tumultuous years in 2023. Oh my goodness. Clone, don't say that right now. For that reason, you guys are receiving the Fidel Legionnaire. You guys may fall back in. Terius, that ain't right. China 88812, Donald the Dominator 2, and Christian Major 6. Oh, perfect. China and Donald the Dominator are receiving the Legionnaire of the Order of the Fidel. Thank you for your service. Christian Major, you've been in France and 4th Corps for as long as I think anybody has. I think you're in the 4th Corps at Foreign, or maybe the 25E around the time it began, if not just shortly after. And you've stuck through all of that time. I can't remember a year in which I didn't see you active, receiving medals for your tenured service. For that, you're receiving the Commander of the Order of Fidel. Congratulations, you may fall back in. It's very difficult for a ranker to receive that award. He most certainly deserves it. So, Takeda, Salut, bank account. We'll just call you bank account 222. Takeda, you there? Probably not. With 2 and 3 years service between all of you. Today you're receiving the Order of Fidel Legionnaire. Thank you for your service, and you can fall back. Marziciel Przez, Lavro 060, and Sir Richard Wellesley. The German entrance, if I've ever seen one. It's messed up, Borg. Anyhow, all right, you three have been serving in France for a very long time. Richard especially. I think you've been in since the original Saxony with Joseph. I'm assuming it's probably why you have the name. Jump if I'm right. I'm assuming. And you could have joined just a few years ago and have the full venerations at this point now. So it's hard to know that somebody's been in the group since the start unless you recognize their name. So it's good to see guys still putting in the hard work, and it's good to see you finally being rewarded with what is justly due. You're all receiving the Order of Fidel Legion. You may fall back in. Asian Dop, Squishy Violin, Voiden Guy. You did make it. Welcome. As they said, this is a long time coming. It's just you. The other two aren't here. All right, Asian, and I guess for the other two, you guys have been in France for a very long time. Asian, I definitely recognize you. It's good to see that you're still around, still kicking, and it's good to see that your staff putting in the good work for France. Guys, today you're receiving the Order the Fidel Legionnaire. You may fall back in. All right, Polish Cosmos, Soldier 2103, and Jake 4 Cosmos. These Cosmoses, man. Oh, who would have guessed? The Cosmoses aren't here. Oh, okay. Welcome. All right. Looks like Polish isn't here. In any case, you guys have been in France for a very long time. Both of you, I believe, have 2, if not 3 years of service in France. Thank you for your service. I hope you continue that service, and today you're receiving the Order of the Fidel Legionnaire. Go ahead and return to your positions, and thank you. All right. Max Z9G, CT Liver 11419. That's CT. Is it liver or is it liver? I've always pondered that. Also, I remember you had the super obnoxious hair that would like pretty much cover the Shaco or whatever hat you had on from like really early Waterloo. I don't think you were in France yet. You were in the Rhine. But anyhow, I digress. It's good to see you guys still kicking in France. Good to see that your staff, for your loyalty, you're receiving the Order of the Fidel Legionnaire. You may fall back in. Thank you. Secret Cosmos, Frenzy X7, and Viral, Viral with a 1. Not even gonna try. It's not here. All right. Frenzy and Secret, both high-level officers. You both have been in France for a very long time, and it's good to see that you're both pursuing staff. Definitely, I don't want to say it's thankless. You guys get to have a lot of fun, but it's hard work. It's hard to understate that, and you guys do a very good job at it. And for that, you're receiving the Fidel Medal, Legionnaire. Fall back in, gentlemen. Solar Fram, XTN, and Well Diver. You could hold his hand if you want, Well Diver. Anyway, yeah, all 3 of you have been here for, I think, what, 4 years, roughly? I think each of you, if not 3 to 3.5. It's good to see you guys still around. XT and your now staff. Thank you for putting your time toward that. Solar and Well Diver, you guys have been some of the best soldiers that we've had in France for a long time, representing the best. We retired. Retired? Recently? Yeah, both of you have been the best soldiers, representing the best of, well, whatever corps you've been in. And for that loyalty, you're receiving the Fidel Officer. You may fall back in. You need to come out of retirement right now, or I'm taking that medal back. I'm joking. Go ahead and fall back in. All right, Dead Narwhal, Depositionary, and Mars Noob. Oh, you could just the center. Yeah, they'll figure it out. I don't think they're here unless they're somewhere behind me. Oh, there he is. Oh my gosh, another Cosmos. Quit changing your names. Oh my gosh. Anyway, yeah, you can. I can tell we're on the 15E. Recognize all the names. It's good. Yep, you guys have been in France for 3+ years, serving in the Volts and other regiments, depending on who you are. But yeah, you guys have been serving in the best unit Third Corps had to offer for a long time. I know Saxon the Saxon Jaegers might cause a ruckus over that, but you guys have been the most consistent over the years, and you two, or well, you three are part of that. Have been a part of that goal, and for that you're receiving the Order Fidel Officer. You may fall back in. Victor 5341, Ari Deva Arukian, and Lord Smudged. And Onionkin. Come up here too. Okay. Probably not here. Alright. Oh. We'll pretend he. Even if he isn't. Alright, you three are some of the best staff members we have in Third Corps. Onion, I know you were Corps staff. I think that's changed either today or sometime this week. But some of the best leaders and some of the hardest workers, staff, and you guys are always working to solve the issues in your regiments and corps, and for that you're receiving the Order of Fidel Officer class. You may fall back in, gentlemen. Welcome, Meal. Actually, Meal, since you're late, you can do the rest of these. All right, next we'll have Votor X9. Front and center. Votor. As I'm reading this, as I read this citation, I assumed you already had it. You've been in France for maybe even as long as me. You've been in the 15E as an officer, yeah, over 4 years, something like that. The years start blending together. No, I'm not going to tell him that, Jeremy. You can read it. Anyhow, yeah, Botor, you've been an officer in the 15E for a very long time. You've led it in some of its lowest moments. Granted, those moments were, never very all that grim, because they could rely on solid officers and a good base of loyal members that you helped build. And for that, you're receiving the Commander tier of Fidel. Sorry. You may fall back in. Everybody give him a chance. Congratulations, Votor. Lego Wellesley.
I believe he's out today, unfortunately.
Oh, unfortunate. I guess he was not getting it. No, Lego Wellesley has been in the group for 5 years almost, at least. It's very close. I think he joined probably around the same time I did in September or October of 2020. But anyhow, yeah, he's been one of the best staff members for the 15E and Third Corps. He's an organizational genius, some say. Some say he's a buffoon and a metal stealer, but we won't talk about that. In any case, he's receiving the Fidel Commander. Next, Lineman Trent 77. I know you're here. Lineman, what a guy. You've been here for a very long time. I think probably joining in 2020, back when Joseph led it. And yeah, you've served in several roles, either lower staff or as sapper, and in very meaningful times. You've been through some of the hardest times in Saxony. I know for a very long time they were the laughing stock of France, and through very hard work and through your loyalty, they've been able to come out of that gutter, and you've become one of the best regiments in the community, I'd say. And for that, you're receiving the Fidel Commander. Fall back in, Lineman Trent. 77. Jar Jar War, 213. Jar Jar? And I could honestly bring you all up here at the same time. Every word that I say applies to all of you. You've been here for 4 or 5 years. You've been extremely active, attending day in and day out. Weekdays, weekend, internals, important battles, and you guys have been, great rankers, great staff, contributing in every single way that you can to your regiment. And Jar Jar War, you certainly do tick all of those boxes, and for that you're receiving the Fidel Commander. You may fall back in. Oh, looks like Botor made it on here twice. Well, you're not getting a second. Fast 2K. Get him off stage. Best, he's not here. Best also has been here for a very long time. He went through some of the hardest times with the 15E back in 2023 and has remained. And today he's receiving the Fidel Commander. I wish he was here to receive it in person, but he'll get the nice message in the bulletin. All right, moving on. Urbicle? Ulricky Lowe, and Kamado. Yeah, Kamado. Welcome. For your guys' loyalty to France and to Bavarian Premier Corps, you guys are receiving the Order Fidel Legionnaire. Thank you for service. Fall back in, gentlemen. '07 Bents YT, Jordan 7105, and Jeffy Paul 50. All right, guys. Yeah. So, Jordan, I recognize you from the 90. Sure. You were a carabiner there. Maybe even when Jackson Hans was leading it. I don't remember that far. But anyway, yep. Okay, I thought so. Yeah, you three have been in France for 2 and more years. Jordan, even longer than that by now. I think it's been 3.5 at least since then. Yeah, for your loyalty and for that arduous service, you guys are receiving the Fidel Legionnaire. Fall back in. Thank you, gentlemen. Next we have Whistle Leak, Mebot 1, and Metal Fingers Elon, who changed his name like an idiot. Never change your name, unless it sucks. So yeah, you guys have been in France for a good bit, serving as staff and as sapper. You guys are receiving the Order Fidel Legionnaire. Thank you for your service. continue your service, and you guys may fall back in. Thank you. All right. Blessed, Luca 570, and Foot Image. Hello. Blessed, what was your name before this? Surely it hasn't been that. Oh, you're B-Man. Okay. Yeah, I knew. Okay, I knew. There's Luca. Welcome. Serving for a year and a half, for the most part, or 4 years, I think. Wait, 3.5, something like that. 4.5. Jeez. Yeah, I knew it was something big. Probably just as long as. In any case, you three are receiving the Fidel Legionnaire for your long, consistent service. You guys may fall back in. Thank you. HRY1U and Onshore Titan 7. Remnant Legendary. He's not the show. Ban him. Curious. Welcome. Oh, we'll come back. Remnant Legendary, come back. Anywho, we'll go ahead and. Sorry, I was talking to the guy that appeared in front of you. Anywho, yeah, you three have been serving France. Remnant, you're obviously decorated officer in the Navy. I've seen your work. I've seen clips. You do a wonderful job. But in any case, yeah, for your service, long service in France, you're receiving the Fidel Legionnaire. You guys may fall back in. Thank you. Levi 2608, or yeah, 200, 600. And Emor, Emzer, MXR. Probably not here. In any case, you guys have been in France for a good bit now. You've served the 84E well. You may fall back in. You are now a recipient of the Fidel Legionnaire class. Thank you, Levi. All right. Hidden Alex, Dojin Kaiser, and Komi Lasvari, and Panpies 123. Nice. Smooth. Yep. Well, I guess because of my closeness to the guard, I know all of you. I've interacted with you throughout the years, and I know you guys have been there for us in the guard's lowest times, especially Comey. You've been with us for 4 years, roughly, maybe 3.5 at least. No, not that long yet. Close, but in any case, yeah, you guys have been higher. Oh, 4.5, something like that, dude. You've been here for Captain XRZ or whatever. In any case, yeah, you guys are some of the most loyal guard, and today you're receiving the Fidel Legionnaire. May have Confetta. Fall back in, by the way. Get out of here. Confetta? Okay, Confetta's receiving the Fidel Officer class. All right. Sunny GD, The Darkness II, and Jabs just as bad. All right. Okay, you three have been in France for a good bit, in the Guard for obviously a while. Darkness. It definitely takes a while to get into the old Guard these days. For that long, consistent service, you are receiving the Fidel Legionnaire. Huh. No, 64. Darkness, you may fall back in. Alright, Praetorier Typhon, T-Post 02, and Dog Liker XD. Dang it, speed up just a little bit. I'm going a little slow. So, you three have been in France for a long time. Serving in our old Guard for a good bit. Dog Liker, I know you were in Voided's 25E Volts, one of the best units we've had, and good to see you're now sticking around in the old Guard and France's, if not the community's, best unit. Good shit, Jerem. In any case, you three, for your consistent service, you're receiving the Fidel Legionnaire. You may fall back in. Reset Bucket, Arc Zero, and Cookie Dade. And Cheeto. Alright. Assuming they're not here. Having served for 2 to 3 years between you guys. 1.5 to 3 years in any case. You're receiving the Fidel Legionnaire. Thank you for your service, and you may fall back in. Deadlock match. Yeah. I should make you say these. Helldiver, Ayuli Lee, and Jin Cool. Yeah, center it. Alright. Yep. You guys have been in the Guard for 2 years, I'd say. Helldiver for like 4.5. You're definitely some of our best, some of our most active, loyal, the key parts of the Old Guard community. For that, you're receiving the Fidel Legion. You may fall back in. Atheon's Zeros, Viliukas 19, and Mizoa 7AA. Alright. In any case, Atheons, you've been around for a very long time. I know there was a break at some point between your service and the Guard, but since somewhere in 2022, you've been very active, very consistent in your service. Now you're a member of the Old Guard. Today you're receiving the Fidel Officer class. You may fall back in. Viliukas 19 and Mizo are receiving Legionnaire. Alright. PSI, Pishek, Savislav 11, and Julio from 600. Excellent. Alright, you three have served in France for, it makes it difficult, a little more difficult to judge for us non-mathematicians, but seeing these dates of over 1,000, over 1,000 days of service in France or in the Guard itself, it's hard to put into perspective how much time that actually is, but in any case, you guys have been serving in France for a very long time, and you're receiving the Fidel Legionnaire. Thank you. You may fall back in. Vex Cora, Spark of Wind, T-Cuts, come up. Nice. Alright. You guys have been in the Guard for a very long time. T-Cuts, you were in, I think, also in Voided's 25 volts, you toxic piece of... Anyway, it's good to see you guys still sticking around. Vex, I know you're been in the guard for a very long time, old guard. And yeah, it's good to see you guys finally getting this award. You're receiving the Fidel Legionnaire. Fall back in. I don't need to finish. I did finish that sentence, Bork. There's a period at the end of it. You didn't hear? All right. What? This is not... Oh, I'm reading the wrong order? I don't care. I'm already reading it. Wait. Give me a moment. I mean, is there anything different? 64? It should all just be the same stuff, no? Okay. I'm gonna continue with these and then I'll go to the actual one for the rest. Sorry, guys. I think I added it to this before we moved it over. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and continue here. And if I missed anything, it'll go in the bulletin. Sorry if I did. Okay. Tio Happy, Pokies, front center. No Pokies. He's lucky. Thinking about taking his for... Actually, Tio, we'll actually combine his with yours, and we'll give you a bigger medal. No. But in any case, Tio, you've been in France for a very long time, serving as staff in the 15E, and now the Guard. You're one of the most kind and charismatic people I've met in France. And, yeah, 4 years up to now. Yep. Not even surprised. I think you used to lead the 15E Chasseurs. I remember field commanding some of those battles. Yes, one of the NCOs. In any case, today you're receiving the Fidel Officer for your consistent loyalty. You may fall back in. Thank you, Tio. Pokies, I'm taking your medal. Alright, Deer Hunter 60641 and Trex PvP. Trex here, but it's receiving the same thing in any case. Deer Hunter, yeah, center it. You've been with us since early 2021, or at least mid 21. With the Dutch, Prime Dutch, as I like to say. No offense to the current, but yeah, you've been in the old guard for years, serving actively and taking breaks, but always coming back to us. And now you're, oh, yeah, yep. Damn. It's a long ass time, man. In any case, today you're receiving the Fidel Commander class. You may fall back in. Thank you, Deer Hunter. And Zalphus 64 XTO. All right, the 64 is busy doing stuff. All right, you guys have been in France for a very long time. 64 starting back in late, at the earliest, probably January 2021, if not earlier. And, Zalphus, you joined us a bit later, but nonetheless, you both have pursued, you know, the harder roles in France. Now you're serving on my staff, and sometimes it's hard to find stuff to do, but you guys are always looking for things to improve within the army, and trying to improve the experience of all of our other rankers and staff members. And for that contribution, you're receiving the Fidel Officer class. You may fall back in. Spelldiver. Spelldiver. There are only a few remaining that I don't know what that means. I don't know what that is, but this is definitely cooler. I mean, Look, guys. Look at the Lego army. In any case, Bill Diver, I think you're one of the few that has been through all of the regimental rebrands. Third day out here, yeah. In any case, yeah, all of the rebrands of the 4th Corps Foreign. Contributing. Somebody take this. Yeah. Bullet, grab it. 5 years and 3 months. Yeah, I have no doubt. I definitely recognize you and a lot of those pictures from back then. In any case, today you're receiving the Fidel Commander. Your contributions are absolutely noteworthy, and you're one of the greatest members of 4th Corps. You're a 4th Corps legend. In any case, you may fall back in. All right. I know this is already dragging on a little bit, but I need a second to drink water. All right. Okay. All right. May I have, they're here, Cloaked Okami, Quick Royer, Quick Rewer, and Lord Norchatel. Excellent. Here. You guys serve in, France's Navy. Obviously you've held positions in the French Army in the past, and despite that, you guys have been working very hard in the Navy, making it the best in Windward. I'm obviously biased, but I think it's pretty evident at this point. But for your hard work, you are receiving the Legionnaire Legion d'Honneur. Welcome to the order. You may fall back in. All right. Gold does stuff. Zen Wispin. 80 spaces. Please come forward. Okay. Just you. All right. Gold, you've done a lot for 84E recruit, or 84E, Jesus, Swiss recruitment, not 84E, guys. Reading the wrong recommendation. In any case, you contributed a lot to the Swiss community beyond your contributions to recruitment. For that, you're receiving the Legionnaire Legion d'Honneur. Sorry, Bort. Sorry, Gold. Go ahead and fall back in. Faz the Bean, Accused Glory. Welcome. All right. So, Accused, you've been with the 5E since the start, maybe, if not pretty early on. Welcome. Welcome, Faz. Accused and Faz both have been in 5th Corps for a long time, serving as officers. Both having taken over for CEOs that have departed and maybe not left the regiment in terrible state, but definitely brought it out of any kind of the lulls that they saw, and for that you're receiving Legion of Honor officer clap. Most deserved. You guys may fall back in. Clone Trooper 90-200. Brent. All right. Clone Trooper, you've been You've been outstanding in 5th Corps. Between your work in the Corps and assisting with other administrative things outside of, certainly deserved this medal or this honor. And today you're receiving the Legion of Honor Commander class. And then you may now bear the sash. He's turning red. He's dying. Fall back in, Clone Trooper, and congratulations. The Waffling Award? Nah, shut up, Ante. You're not getting your medal anymore. All right. Corvus Invictus, Fred 239I, and Katsunan. As veteran members of 5th Corps, contributors to the administration and the runnings of the regiment, being great characters in each of your regiment's communities, and in Katsuna's case, contributing to the Corps as a whole, you're receiving the Legion of Honor Legionnaire class. Thank you. You may fall back in. Okay, Monarch of Bees, Ethan 9. I don't speak. Typhons and Icy Apollos. No? Okay. As the CEO of GMP's Fusiliers, you've provided security for GMP, despite the recent loss in Commander. Oh, welcome, Icy. I didn't call. Oh, Icy Apollos. What? Did you change your name back? Okay. This one's better. Yeah, Icy Knight's cooler. In any case, you both have contributed a lot to your regiment. And for that, you're receiving the Legion of Honor, a Legionnaire class. You may fall back in. P40, Planetary, come forward. All right. No chairs. Gee. All right. In any case, both having served as staff members in 4th Corps, you are absolutely leaders in your own right, providing stability to your companies and securing great victories and proving good administrators of your company. Well, today you're receiving the Legion of Honor Legionnaire class. You may fall back in. Yeah, you're welcome, dude. Oh, you broke the chair, man. Martin, 4144, not 64,000 or whatever the other one. Forget the number. All right, Martin. For a long time, you led the 112E. And you've been an officer in that regiment for a very long time. You were pivotal in the creation of the GMP, and today you are a great manager of both regiments and great contributor to 4th Corps administration. For that, you're receiving the Legionnaire d'Honneur Commander class. You may now adorn the red sash. Welcome to the order, and fall back in. Thank you. Moving on, we have Leaked 1, Mr. Bedino 1, Expo 200, and D-Man Cosmo. You're bleeding. You should fix that. Less typing. All right. Yeah. You guys are hard workers. Extremely creative in our reasons as to why 3rd Corps is so strong today. you're all receiving the Legionnaire, the Legion d'Honneur. Congratulations. Fall back in. Kremen Cosmos, Pamiat Mercuria, 15 Canctus, and Noble Lucifer. What is it? See Remen? Anyway, it's Kremen. In any case, yeah, you guys are all. I recognize all of you. You all do very good work for the 15E, and are the reason it rallies, does so well in battle. Yeah. Don't say hey to Find. He's not speaking to you right now. In any case, yeah, today you're receiving the Legionnaire, Legion d'Honneur. You guys certainly deserve it, and you may fall back in. Congratulations. I think you should take that one away from him, Define. I don't think he respects it. Volcadia and Dogs Like Fighting Cat. Yes. Alright. Yep. Two have both been through some of the hardest times in your regiments. Volcadia, you were there in the transition between Meals and I guess Billy's and Onion's leadership. Saxony, you've risen through the ranks, and Saxony's risen through the ranks, and I think it has a lot to do with your contribution. Dogs, you've been in the 15E Volts for a very long time, one of its best, and yeah, for that you're receiving the Legionnaire d'Honneur Officer class. You may fall back in. Thank you. Unfinished Galaxies, Manipulation Doctor, 07 Bents YT, and EDP Game. Alright. Guys are between each of you four. I know only two here, but you are some of France's greatest leaders, most promising leaders, and some of its best rankers, most loyal and best contributing. You represent everything that regiment stands for, and you're the reason that they're doing so well right now. For that, each of you are receiving the Legionnaire Legion d'Honneur. Fall back in. Thank you. All right. Wenless, Suplex, Nike Goris, True Roblox Gods. Butcher Hardcore. Oh, no, Blighted. I think that's the same guy, right? Yeah. Would you forget your name? Anyway. Yeah, you guys have been in the Old Guard for a very long time. You are great contributors to the community, the flourishing community of the Old Guard, all providing wit and character to the unit that makes it so special. Today you're receiving the Legionnaire, Legion d'Honneur. You may fall back in. Thank you. All right. Beg, Pig Wood, Fishio, Nano Banjo, and Word von Winheim. All right. I'll put out on Beg. But in any case, yeah, you guys have been in the Guard for a very long time, having served as, welcome, some of the best rankers and staff members, flag bearers, flag guards, consistently, and earning each of your companies its name as the best in the community. For that, you're receiving the Legionnaire Legion d'Honneur. You may fall back in. Hidden Aviation, Homeland Security. You changed your name too. Havertz and Udo Hay. Quit changing their names. I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what Havertz is. Okay. Yeah, you guys are. Other than Hidden Aviation, you guys are all. Each of you are staff members. Some of the best in the Guard, if not France. For that, you're receiving the LDH Legionnaire. You may fall back in. Thank you, my friend. Hero Draconis, Star Unity, ICBM 2223. Come forward. All right. Yep. Members of the Old Guard and of staff. You, Star. You've helped. You helped the Coalition fear the Young Guard. You're most certainly a big part in why why everybody hates the Young Guard and why it's so strong. Hero Draconis. With pleasure. Yeah, love that attitude. Fucking Kiro, you've been huge for Guard administration, especially the Middle Guard. And ICBM, you've been one of the best, one of the best, most consistent flag guards and soldats in the Old Guard. That's why you're sergeant, and that's why each of you three are receiving the LDH Legionnaire. Anti-hydrated. Yeah, fall back in. Sorry, guys. Go ahead. Yeah, God, dude. Can't even believe I'm giving this guy a medal. Ante's been in France for 5 years, probably. You've been in the Guard for most of that, coming from a mute to one of the Guard's most charismatic and successful officers. For that, you're receiving the LDH officer. You may fall back in, son. Soldier. Feel happy. Theo. Said a lot of this earlier, but been with France for a long time. You're one of our most charismatic officers, and your attention to detail has improved the Guard many, many times over. And now, for that, you're receiving the LDH Commander. You may fall back in. Amir 2223. Amir, as the leader of the the AIDS, the leader of AIDS. Now, as Meal's aide-de-camp and the head of administration of the Imperial Guard, you've, revolutionized their systems. You've made them the beast that they are today, and for that, you're receiving the LDH Commander class. You may fall in. Thank you, Amir. Meal? He's probably busy. It's okay. Just teleport him. He's probably leaning back in his seat. Alright. He's probably sleeping. Yeah, Meal's been with France for 4.5 years, probably. Serving as staff for most of that time. It's definitely a hard thing to do. It's hard to put all that time toward the game, but regardless, he's remained consistent, and he's earned his spot as Marshal, and one of the best Corps commanders this group's seen, I'd say. And for that, he's receiving the LDH Commander. Meal, fall back in. Somebody teleported. Congratulations, bud. 64 XTO. XTO? You make me look good. You do my work. When I brought you on, when you stepped away from your staff position in the old guard, you know, I knew that we needed to put your, you know, attention to detail and initiative to work. And you know, I'm just so glad that I was able to bring you on because you've. Maybe you should be Orpheus. Yeah, maybe you should be, guys. If I start speaking with a British accent, you know what happened. In any case, 64 or 26 XTO. My fault. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm only saying this so 64 can read them next time. In any case, 64, you're receiving the Legionnaire Commander for you. Great service. Congratulations, and fall back in. All right. It only gets easier from here, guys. So we're going to go ahead and do the campaign medals. Then, yeah, let me find them real quick. So we'll put the silvers in the bulletin. For now, it's just going to be the golds. I'm only going to. I mean, feel free to come up and receive it, but just going to throw you all in together in one big group. So let me find these. Oh, it looks like I missed a lot of Marine Imperial Fidels. I'll read those when I'm back. I'll go back through them. All right. So for the campaign medals, the most recent Borodino campaign, the following are receiving gold medals: Zalphus, Clone Trooper, Matthias Wisman, Leaked One, Kalinicus, Pokies, Amir 2223, Confetta, Chasbin, It's Me, Batman, Milan Throned, 07 Bence YT, Jordan 7105, Jar Jar War 213. There aren't two genders. Alexandruin 2011, D-Ball Fiend, the Giaki Gamer, Fred239I, Kong Teodarian, Faz the Bean, and Nebula Glory. Yeah. You guys are receiving gold medals for the campaign for leading servers as field commander, as a company commander, or contributing to massive amount of kills throughout the campaign. In any case, move on to the battle honor. So, if I call your company name, I will need you to come forward. If you need perms, I'll get that to you. Otherwise, yeah, you'll make a company and make sure that you get 3 people in it. I don't care if you have to paint people in the line behind you or people out in the fucking stage. But, yeah, and we'll get you guys your flags. So, Velites of Florence, 112E, 1O, 1ER, 70 Tyroliers, to the Young Guard, 84E, 6E, 15E, Saxony, and the 1ER Cuirassier. 1ER Cuirassier will not have a flag, but feel free to come up and be blessed. All right, yeah. So if you need perms.
Oh yeah, we took a bunch of fuels perms.
There you go. Help me give them perms, generals. Change for me. Could be good. No. It's the 7. Oh no, the 70 Leger did not. The 70 Young Guard company or regiment. All right. Do they have access to them themselves now? Yeah. Well, in any case, I'll just go through. You already have yours. The Italians don't have theirs yet, are they? We'll have to sort that out. Yeah, it's cooked. You don't have your flag yet. We'll get that sorted. Our flag guy, he had to resign. Yeah, he's a little too busy in life, so we'll have to get a new guy. Yeah, you have yours, and obviously for those regiments that don't have the standard regimental flag, you will receive a plaque in the church alongside the plaques that we already have in there. Excellent. The one. Yeah, you're right. Nice. So there it is. Looks good. It looks very good. In any case, so I also forgot to mention the gold medals for the Borodino campaign will fall under the German medals. So in the future we're going to be grouping medals into 3 groups, so we'll be able to run back and award those medals again. We're not going to create a new set of medals every time we have a campaign. We'll have too many medals. We'll just have way too many medals, and it's also I think a little too difficult to facilitate that. In any case, you regiments in front of me, you guys displayed yourselves very well in the campaign, either in just one engagement or in all of them. You certainly earned this, and thank you. I hope we can get some more cool campaigns that you guys can distinguish yourselves in. And for now, you guys, flag bearers, you may. I suppose you could line the sides here next to the Guard d'Honneur. Everybody else, you could fall back into the formation. Do not disband the company, though. Flags don't fall into the formation. You guys make your own on the sides. Yeah, next to the old guard. Either side, it doesn't. All right. Moving on. Let me go back and get those Fidels from the Marine Imperiale. I'm completely sorry for missing. All right. QXAE, Quinamanon, Noble Lucifer, and Eater of Peanuts. Yeah, I'll do that 64. Oh my gosh, that's so good. All right, yep. All right, guys. Today you're receiving the Fidel Legionnaire for your consistent and remarkable service in the Navy. Thank you, and you may fall back in. Me, Sean 166. God's Podzapufna. Godspot Poofna. You're on here twice. Spelled differently. Oh wait, no, you're 2 different people. What? Okay, you both got it anyway. All right, that's good. Why do you have the same name? Did it say Jacob BR and Bezded Yvezda? They're brothers? Yeah, of course they are. They're brothers, but one has girl hair, are we sure? In any case, the Gauss brothers. Alright, today you guys are receiving the Fidel Legionnaire for your consistent and loyal service to the Marine Imperiale. Thank you for your hard work, and keep going. For now, thank you, and you may fall back in. And I most certainly missed at least 1 or 2 that probably got added in after the fact, but we'll go ahead and move on to promotion. No, we'll move on to title. Leaked 1, Matthias Wisman, please come forward. Excellent. Also, Emperor's here, guys. Feel free to chant. Feel free to give him a chant. All right. So, for great successes in the campaign, these titles are, by the way, cited directly from victories in the campaign. Leaked one in Matthias. Today, you're being promoted to the tutelage of Baron for great victories over difficult Austrian and Russian forces in the campaign. Thank you. You may fall back. Unbelligerent Harbor, Swamicus, Kalinicus, and Defined. No. I didn't call any unbridgeable hapless. I did not call you up. Really? No, come back. All right, you get your uniform. In any case, yeah, for just as the two before, you guys have secured many victories. Elite, I guess, in more than just the campaign, especially Defined, Kalinicus, Unbridgeable, Hapless. You guys are some of our key, key field commanders that we've been able to rely on in some of our toughest matches. And today you're being promoted to the rank of Count in our nobility system. Fall in. John Beckenheimer. Is he even here? Oh, he's hiding. John Beckenheimer. Some call you the best field commander anybody's ever seen. You've won great victories. Oh, sorry, John Baconheimer. My fault, brother. In any case, yeah, I've seen you firsthand turn absolute losses into, enemy team routs, and you've come back from 2,000 point deficits after having spectated the first half of a battle. You know the game well, and you know how to utilize your company to make plays, and for that you're being awarded the victory title of Duke. Congratulations, John Baconheimer. Fall back in on the stage. Okay, we'll move on to promotions. All right. Frenzy, Salut, Fred, 239I, and Foxtrot Raid. All right. What is it? Sal? You just want to call you Sal? Salvitas? You're definitely Salu. Terrius, fall back in. In any case, today you guys are being promoted from captain to chef de battalion. You're Salvitas. Congratulations. Fall back in. Milan Throne. He was here earlier. Yeah. He might not be here. In any case, Milan's being promoted from chef de battalion to major. Dirk Pro 1234. Dirk Bro, you brought a level of stability to Bavaria. For that, you're being promoted to Colonel en Second. Congratulations, Colonel. Fall in. Okay. Matthias Wisman. Matthias Wisman, Colonel. Being promoted to the rank of General de Brigade. Yep. Hello. Yep, you're being promoted to the rank of General de Brigade to get your uniform. Bork, if you'd like to say some words.
Hello.
Putting you on the spot.
Yeah, you are putting me on the spot. I was not prepared for that. But Matthias has been a astute example of what it means to be a French officer, and not just the way he handles himself in front of those that, may ask for better from him, but he has been a great character that has helped every aspect of Fifth Corps, from its regiments to its companies to its line commanders to its current officers. He has been nothing but a great help and a great example of not just the best Fifth Corps, but the future of France, I would say.
Excellent.
Congratulations, Matthias, on becoming a general de brigade.
Yep. Congratulations, and you may join us on the stage.
Get up here. There you go.
We're gonna need some room. Oh, you could stand. He's okay. That's fine. That works. No, the stage was already broken. It's completely busted. All right, moving on.
Even the rocks are trouble.
May have 64 XTO. What a gentleman. What a great turn from the gentleman. 64 XCO, you're being promoted from Colonel to General de Brigade. As I said earlier, you've been pivotal for the administration of the whole army. You're the reason why these events go as smoothly as they do. We know that they would be an absolute wreck without you. And for those contributions, you're being promoted. Congratulations, and here's your uniform. Join us on the stage. She's shy. One moment. Emperor. Is he in here? Emperor?
Oh, hello? That was
here.
weird. What's up?
Do we save that one? The one I just DM'd you? Since he's not
Something
here.
like- Yeah,
I
unfortunately,
could probably
we'll
visit. Yeah. All right, let me see. Back to it. Lord Planetary. Maybe he had to leave. I definitely saw him earlier. Well, if he's not here, I don't know if we can promote him.
He's in
You
the
know?
stage.
He's in the stage.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. He was hiding. Oh, don't kill him. Brutal. All right. Planetary, you've rushed onto the scene in Fourth Corps, providing stability in a frequently shifting staff corps. For that, for your contributions, and we're very thankful for them. You're being promoted from Colonel to General de Brigade. Congratulations. Join us on the stage, brother. Yes, thank you. No, thank you, not me. All right, may I have Martin? 4144. Not 64,000. Martin, as I mentioned earlier, you're the reason why the 112E and the GMP have seen some great months and years. You've assisted in a lot of the administration of the Fourth Corps, and are part of the reason why they're doing as well as they are right now. For that, you're being promoted to General de Division from General de Brigade. Congratulations, Martin. Here's your uniform. Now go stand in front of one of those brigade generals. Congratulations, man. Yeah, Brigade General, fall back. For now. All right, and I think with that, we're concluded. 64, tell me if I'm wrong, but I think that's it. In record time, maybe? If any of the marshals or generals have anything to remember? Oh, the most important one. Wow. They say I always forget something. Tarek, front and center. what's up, man? Tarek, you're one of the greatest commanders France has ever seen. And that's why we're awarding you the Bronze Commandant. Tarek, you absolutely deserve this. No, bronze. Anyway, that's all. Tarek, you may fall back in. The best commander in France. The recipient of the Bronze Commandant. Alright, guys. We are concluded. And the stage is open for the Emperor and for the generals and Marshal.
This Wisconsin team
Something
sucks,
like
bro.
that. Why
Put
did
the
you have to
prize
say
in
that
bag.
out of the blue? What's Wisconsin? I don't know anything about football.
I do.
Okay, Chad.
Anything to say? Anything?
Where did 84 you go? Did you call them up for their
For what?
their flag?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
came up, didn't they?
Oh, did they?
Oh well, if they didn't come up, they
84
didn't.
if you didn't, you got the battle honor too.
Yeah,
job.
and you guys will have a plaque. Let's get rid of this stage. Yeah. Thank you all for coming. Thank you for giving us your time. We'll see you in battle soon. But
No
the
battles
flags will
today.
be in the church. No battles today, unless you want to join the attackers team, which you're now welcome to do.
Jesus, the health bars.
Yeah. Oh
Oh.
man, don't do that.
Oh my.
They switched my team, trying to kill me.
I'm looking at the general chat. If anybody's got any pressing questions.
So the plaque will probably go right above these.